This is going to be fun, because here comes the Ninja Master, the Master of Martial Arts.
The following contest is a six-man hell.
And here comes one of my favorites.
I know the WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell matches, but I wonder if they know just how dangerous it is for these superstars' lives and livelihood.
No question, Michael. I hope the EMTs are standing by and ready, because if history is any guide, we're going to need them.
5 tons of steel versus human flesh and bone. What could possibly go wrong, guys?
An awful lot.
And these superstars know it, Michael. The stakes don't get much higher than Hell in a Cell. Looks like they are putting aside their differences for now. Wonder how long this will last.
As long as it needs to, Saxton.
Secret to winning a Hell in a Cell match?
You have to be willing to leave your humanity behind. Become the most vicious possible version of yourself, because that's what it takes to win inside Hell in a Cell. He went right into that turnbuckle. Big forearm.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
He's really trying to rush this match. As we saw there, Hogan's not the only one in this matchup who can bring the fight with authority.
Well, this is Hell in a Cell. The hurting has only just begun for him.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And did you hear the impact of that? Chop block!
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From way up. That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
This is what you call high risk, high reward. Gets him with the kick.
Cravat cinched in. Another Cravat sleeper hold. His cinch. He breaks the hold.
Snapmare could set something else up.
And will this be it? And now we see Akira Tozawa gets the shoulder up instantly.
He is still very much in this. Able to give him the slip.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown.
Takes over for a flapjack.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hold someone like that. Great strength being shown here. And took too long for that maneuver.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Sent into the corner. Kick!
Look at the kick from the
Rolling it.
guys, he just went through the cell.
I can't believe I just saw that.
Oh no, they're closer to us. Get out of the way. I am. Bulldog. Big over.
Forearm's gonna cut off the limb.
This is rather reckless of him, wouldn't you say?
This whole match is Kenny breaks the submission.
Punch right in the head.
He's all the way up there now.
Oh no. Here's the arm wringer.
It's time to text your friends. Something big's about to go down.
Oh, I can't look.
Back to Tozawa.
Forearm club.
And he finally finally hit the peak. And guys, if history is any indication, here's where things get really interesting.
That's certainly one way to put it.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Superman punch in the corner. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Crashing down hard. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
To the back of the neck, what a blow!
Good night.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. He gets back into the ring. Tozawa wards that attack off.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Lands a kick to the gut. Pounding the breadbasket.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Into the corner now. Oh no, what's this all about?
He's making the climb.
I'm not so sure he knows what he's doing, guys.
Who are you to question him?
He's climbing the cell now, guys.
On the move.
This has to be zapping every last bit of energy.
Guys, we know just how dangerous Hell in a Cell can be. And we're seeing he may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. Safety clearly isn't a concern for him.
Oh my God, off the top of the cell.
I don't know why he would do that.
A reminder, we have EMT standing by to assess this situation.
Bam! Head to the mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit.
Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Bad spot for Hogan. Big forearm.
Making his way up the cell wall.
Apparently he loves chaos.
If you're looking for danger, you have come to the right place. Oh my God, off the top of the cell.
Are you kidding me?
That's a human being.
Oh my God.
He was thrown off the top of the cell.
They got up there, but how are they going to get down?
I don't know if they thought that far ahead. And now he's making the ascent up the cell.
Why? Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
Gave you the first hit, Byron.
We have descended to the last circle of hell, gentlemen. Time to find out.
Spear! Spear!
And just like that, it's all over.
And now he's making his way up the side of the cell.
Michael, there is no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip up and it's trouble.
Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder. Heart pounding, adrenaline pulsing, and that's just Saxton sitting next to me.
He's not wrong. I can't watch this.
Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I don't want to know what their nightmares look like. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Somebody do something.
He goes!
I cannot imagine any scenario in which he doesn't end up feeling that fall for a long time. Real European uppercut. And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
No, stops the count at 2. I cannot believe.
Tozawa looks out. I'll do this. Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Are you nuts?
I'm in shock.
Whatever else happens, he just cemented his place in WWE history.
More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is. Oh, and that buys some time. Heading back to the ring. Drop kick from behind.
Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, very nice takedown. The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
Leg drop. Hogan can taste it now. Looking for the victory. How'd he do that? He's going up, guys.
Oh, boy.
I'm not so sure he knows what he's doing, guys.
Who are you to question him? And that holds Hogan back. There he goes, right into the corner. He's one step ahead there.
Is this what he needs for the win?
Meanwhile, here's Butch.
Oh, man. Butch looking for the bitter end. Butch can put it away here. Oh, gosh.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. For the win! 2! And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to him.
Keels over, trying to find his breath. Ford's going to cut off the win. Butch looking for it. There it is.
For the bitter end. Butch can put it away here.
Out of the ring and into hell itself.
Oh, my God. Oh, are you kidding me?
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window. We've arrived. It's about time. That's got to end it this time around.
And meanwhile, Hogan.
Hoping to end it here.
And he breaks the pin. Oh, just turn that around. Oh, kick right to the back.
Uh-oh, forearm going to cut off the win.
He breaks it.
Up into the torture rack. This is it.
Running interference.
Big forearm.
Side headlock applied. Good measure. That catches Tozawa looking. Headbutt.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Is there any air left in Butch?
And his torso continues to be targeted. That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And then back to Akira Tozawa. He can end it here.
He's got him.
And he breaks up the pinfall. Running leg drop.
Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, nice.
Oh, what an elbow high in the chin. Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Not a square shot, but the back elbows ends that.
How do you not have an upset stomach after that one? This could be it. For the win. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, the Team Terrible, the Terror, the Torpedo.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off. Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is a fatal four-way.
Things are up. And here he comes.
The exit door is shut and secure. The steel cage match can now officially get going.
And look at the pure determination on the faces of these competitors. They know the stakes, they know the dangers of the situation, and they are ready to go to war. He saw that one coming from the middle rope. Oh, good night. Good grief.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid flying.
Now he's starting to make his way up the cage. Got to be hard to prepare for the type of danger you end up facing in a fatal four-way.
Of course it is, Cole. Each fatal four-way is unique in its
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, look at this.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
What a chancery. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, my gosh.
Turned that one around.
From the top.
Oh, this match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, he's taking some hits, but in a fatal four-way, you expect to get a little roughed up.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, my goodness.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Watch out. Oh. And now there's an opening. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Arm side kick. He's looking a little off balance.
Wrenching their opponent, and look at these practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Fortitude being tested with every step.
And crashing a long way down.
And he's thrown from the cage.
Look out.
Oof. What a knockout punch. Oh, man. And he sends him into the corner. Running Bulldog.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. Double underhook suplex.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. And that was an efficient...
Down the hatches.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. Knew what Ricky had coming. Neckbreaker! Ouch. He's making haste climbing up the cage wall.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Heading up and maybe heading out. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Nasty impact.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to... Will it be?
And he breaks... Except the pin of the match continues. What now?
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Pull out a big move.
And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes. Harlem sidekick.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Powerbomb. Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact. Huge boot. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Open the door, Rhett. Open it up.
This is very interesting.
Come on, we don't have all day.
Relax, he's got it open.
Punch lands. Great wherewithal on the counter. He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Able to get the advantage here.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And that was taking the attack.
Trapping both of their opponent's arms and hoisted up into a double chicken wing submission hold.
Our body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God.
And what's this? Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
He's saying open the door, Rhett. Open it up. Let's end this thing.
This is a bold decision.
Hurry up, ref. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Making the big climb towards victory.
You love to see it, just strolling right on out through the front door.
He's trying to escape. Both feet must hit the floor to win. Can he do it? Can he get out the cage?
This could be his moment.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
He's gonna do it. He's climbing down from the top of the cage. Slowly savoring the victory moment. Win within his grip.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, the Tank Terrible, the Terror, the Torpedo!
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
That might have been one of the most entertaining bits.
WWE. All right, I love this guy. Yeah, now we're...
A competitor must seize opportunity in a match like this because there's no guarantee another one will present itself.
I agree with you 100%, Cole. There can't be any hesitation if you've got an ally or a tag partner in this match. You cannot let that block your path to the briefcase.
You can't waste time. You got to set up the ladder and go. He's back into the ring. Man, good measure. Now that'll do some serious damage. Up to the top rope now. From the top.
Thunderous impact.
Byron, what can be the deciding factor when this type of match goes beyond a one-on-one encounter?
Well, probably the ladder to be challenging enough, but doing that when several competitors are trying to do the same thing requires a heightened level of awareness.
Superstar needs to be careful since they can fall victim to an ambush from any angle.
That's especially the case in an environment like this, where it's every superstar for themselves.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
He's outside the ring now.
Well, he's got a plan.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Implanted by the DDT.
Into the ring again.
In from the faceline.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
He reverses it. Able to reverse that one. Setting it up. Boom.
Oh, man.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face. Just going all for the big blow.
No. That's what a killer instinct looks like. Oh, my God.
Out of the ring. What's his play here? Making their way to the ring right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
He is fixing to take it all here. It is all or nothing at this point.
Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
He's trying to stay alive here, guys.
Scratching and clawing.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Batten down the hatches. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Well, going to the announce table now.
Yeah,
intensity of this moment is coursing through his veins. And he barely evades. Shoulder tackle. Dominating shoulder tackle.
He struggles a bit here. Yeah, you got to pick the time to climb the ladder wisely. It could backfire.
And what time maneuver there. Oh, did you hear that? As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You couldn't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
So effective. Come on. From the middle rope. Submission move. Will they tap?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Take a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. He had it scouted. Finger save the face. Grand backhand.
The Giant is reeling to his feet. What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Batten down the hatchet to the sky.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Side headlock applied. Trip to the midsection. Hoist it up. Disorienting spin, and down we go. Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Bang! Vicious boot. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Out of nowhere.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.